welcome to a new video. My name is Ashley and today I'm doing my Christmas book haul. So what's the time now? Where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? It's in my bag. Did I put it in my bag for? I did. Okay. So it is currently 10 to 8 on the 28th. And yeah, I'm blending in a bit with my wall today. I went to the beach this morning with my cousins, and yeah, it turns out I actually got a little bit more sunburnt than I thought, especially my arms there. Look at that, look at that. Oh, fucking love Australia. But it was actually a lot cooler at my grandparents' house. They live right on the beach. So yeah, it was a lot cooler at my grandparents' house than it was in regular Perth today. It was 27 degrees at my grandparents and it was beautiful with the sea breeze, and then we drove home and we got out of the car into the fiery pits of hell. So yeah, I would have filmed this earlier, but I've literally been sitting in the lounge room all day with the aircon on, catching up on like 5 days worth of videos that I haven't watched because I've been working and then it was Christmas. So yeah, let's finally get into this book haul. Before I get into the books that I unwrapped on Christmas Day, I'm just going to do a few honourable mentions of things that I picked up since my last book haul video. The first is Trick by Natalie Jasta, and this was the book that came in the December YA Chronicles box. I'll leave a link for it up there. So yes, this book, it also came with 2 magnetic bookmarks, which brings me to my next acquisition, which is 3 packets of magnetic bookmarks. The 2 bookmarks that came with Trick in the box were characters from the story, and I've been wanting to try out magnetic bookmarks for a while and I like them, and I found a shop on Etsy called The Sticker Alley who makes these ones, and I was like, no, I have to have those. So I got a pack of Disney princesses. They do have another 5 princesses, but I wanted this one because Tiana, Belle and Ariel are my favourite Disney princesses. There's also Cinderella and Merida in that one. In this one we have villains, so we've got Ursula, Jafar, Evil Queen, Gaston and Maleficent, and we have a Harry Potter pack with Harry, Voldemort, Draco, Dumbledore, Ron, Hagrid and Hermione. So these are from the Sticker Alley on Etsy. I will leave a link to that shop in the box below. The final thing is Secret Paris, which is a colouring book. My mum bought it for me on Boxing Day because once I finished work I went with her to Kmart and picked it up and I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy it, and Mum was like, no, I'll buy it, and I'm like, Mum, it's $9, I will get it, and she's like, no, it's $9, I'll get it. So my mum ended up buying that for me. So yes, thank you, Mum. Been wanting this for a while. And now we get onto the presents. The first one was A Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. These are the same authors as Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, which I picked up earlier this month after my mum bought me this book, and I'm not really enjoying it, so I put it aside for now. Maybe I will enjoy it more at another time in my life. I'm a big believer that we read the books that we read when we need to read them. So maybe Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist is just not a book for me for now, but I'm hoping this one will be a lot better. I like the premise of it a bit more, so yeah, that's that one. Alright, the second book is The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. This is apparently a psychological thriller, although I've read it's also a dystopian. So I'm not really sure what this book's about, but I'm really enjoying going into books not knowing much about them. So I'm gonna try and keep doing that. It's gonna be one of my reading goals for next year, and I'm gonna make a whole video on that sometime in the next 3 days. Next book is Zeros by Scott Westerfeld, Margot Lanigan and Deborah Biancotti? Yes, Deborah Biancotti. This book is about 6 superheroes in California who need to band together, although they're not exactly superheroes, it's like zeros. I don't know if it means I have like shitty superpowers or if it's because like they're not really good people. I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to finding out. Again, this is a book that I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's probably going to be better that way, and I do believe this is going to be part of a series, so superheroes are like one of my favourite things in the world. So yeah. The next book is A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. This is about Gabe and Leah falling in love and being perfect for each other, except it is told from 14 different perspectives and none of them is their own. So you don't really see many books where the main characters are not narrating or it's being told from their point of view. So I thought that would be a really cool premise. I've heard good things about this book. I've also heard terrible things about this book. So I'm going to go into it with not that high expectations. Second last book I have already read, and it is Life in Outer Space by Melissa Keel. I recently read The Incredible Adventures of Cinnamon Girl. I think it might have been in like towards the end of November, but I absolutely adored it, and I was like, I need to get her other book, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I didn't like the copy they had on the book depository. None of my local bookshops had it. I've been looking for it for ages, and Mum was like, well, if you find it, pay for it, I'll buy it for you for Christmas. Finally found it in Dymocks Subi, which was a total fluke because I wasn't even planning to go into Subi that day. So yeah, they had 2 copies there, so I picked one up and I was like, yes, Mum, give it to me. So yeah, she bought it for me for Christmas. I absolutely love this book. This book is about like a major nerd, and a new girl comes in and totally shakes up his world, and it's beautiful, it's fantastic. And the final book that I got for Christmas I got from my wonderful little brother, who asked me what I wanted and I said this, and he did buy it for me, and it's the illustrated version of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Isn't it beautiful? It's absolutely stunning. The illustrations, every time I try and do this it opens on like a page. The illustrations are absolutely divine. Like, look at that. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I love it so much. So thank you to my little brother for buying it for me. Really appreciate it. Yes. My other brother bought me Zeros, but my parents bought the other ones. They also bought me another book, which is Not If I See First by Eric Lindstrom. But I think it's on pre-order, which is why I don't have it here yet. So I'll be getting it early in the new year, and I'll be in one of my hauls then. So yes. I hope you had a wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate at all, you got a day off stuff, right? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!